Absolutely. If you're looking for another place to go this summer on your Euro summer vacation and you end up in Santorini and you want to see another city that was buried by a pretty intense volcanic eruption, go to Akrotiri. Akrotiri was a Cycladic Bronze Age site, and we don't actually know the original name of the settlement, but today it's known as Akrotiri because of the village that is located nearby. The entire settlement was buried by a massive volcanic eruption that happened sometime around 1600 BC, BCE, dating system of your choice. And just for chronological context, Mount Vesuvius erupted and buried Pompeii and Herculaneum in 79 AD or CE. And this was definitely not the first time the entire Mediterranean had been victimized by the volcano Thera, and it was certainly not the last. The site is considered to be Minoan because of the presence of Linear A writing and Minoan frescoes, which you know and may not have known until right now were from Akrotiri. The famous Saffron Gatherers fresco and this other famous one of the Boxers, along with a bunch of other frescoes, are on display in Athens, but they are from this site. The French originally began excavating here in 1867. The Germans also excavated here from 1895 to 1900. And then modern excavations started up again in 1967, and those have been all by Greek archaeologists. If you're able to go visit the site, you can see that there is quite a lot to see. It's a whole settlement. And while the level of preservation isn't exactly the same as what you would see at Pompeii or Herculaneum, that's just because this site is so much older. There is, of course, a museum nearby which has a whole bunch of really cool artifacts on display, including the one and only gold item that has been found. And what might be the most interesting part about all this is, unlike at Pompeii and Herculaneum, you will not find any human remains here, which indicates that the evacuation of the settlement and potentially the entire island before the eruption was extremely successful, and that there were potentially no casualties.